All right, workout worthy, welcome to Amazing Abs. Today we are doing a 10-minute complete core workout. Each exercise is going to be based on time, not speed. So you go at your own pace, making sure you have great form, that you isolate your core muscles, and we're going to get great results. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. Your workouts do not need to be extreme, but you do need to be consistent. Now we are going to start with a negative crunch. We've got 45 seconds of work. Your feet are going to be on the floor, knees are together, holding your hamstrings. Here we go, 45 seconds. Fingertips can be on your hamstrings to guide you. Now, if you want to bring your arms out, that's going to add a little bit more of a challenge. Even more of a challenge would be bringing your hands to your shoulders, taking away some stability, adding a little bit of resistance. Now, the most advanced would be bringing your hands behind your head, lowering down and contracting up, focusing on that great form. Your belly is sucking in towards your spine and you are breathing. This is a 45-second interval. You might do 5, you might do 20. Do what works for you, focusing on great form. Try to keep your feet flat on the floor. 15 seconds, active rest. You can do a little stretch, whatever works for you. Now, if an exercise does not feel comfortable, you can always go back to the previous exercise where you can do basic crunches. We are going to do an isometric hold. So whichever position your hands were in, you're going to take it down and hold. Holding the position, but never holding our breath. We need to constantly breathe. Sealing the inner thighs. Don't let your feet pop up. Keep that length, elongating. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Chin is level. Breathing. Now, if you need a little bit less, you can always come up a little bit higher. You can change your hand position. You can use those fingertips for a little bit of assistance. Still focused on working the core, but working at the right option for you. You might feel your body start to shake. There's a lot of force that we're doing with zero movement. Nice job, bring it up. 15 seconds. Our next exercise. We're gonna come back on our forearms and we're gonna do leg extensions. If you would like, you can do one leg at a time, or if you can, keep good form, both legs. Here we go. 45 seconds. Contracting in, extending out. The idea is to extend as low as you can to the floor without touching, but also without arching your back and without straining. We've got to find that happy medium between challenge and safety so that we're working at the right option for us. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Don't let those shoulders shrug. Neck is long and lean, chin is level. We're sucking our belly in towards our spine. Extend and contract. Out and in. 45 seconds of work. Very nice. Now we're going to do another isometric exercise. We're going to do a boat. If you need to keep your feet down, you're going to stay right here. If you can lift your legs up, we're going to come into a boat. And then holding boat, either holding your hamstrings, arms extended, or crossed. If you do, oh, that is an option. That's not an option that I need. So find the option that works for you. Belly is sucking in, sealing the inner thighs, knees are together, feet are together, trying to keep your shins parallel. Breathing as we hold, never holding our breath. You can set your feet down if you need to. You can bring your fingertips for a little assistance. Your core is still working here. Choose the option that is challenging safely. Steady breathing. Don't hold your breath. We're almost there. Whew. 15 seconds. Now our next exercise, we are going to do crunches in a boat. And with these crunches, you can have your hands on your hamstrings, out and in. You can have your arms out or across. Here we go. 45 seconds. Crunches in boat. Arms behind your head is one choice. Again, that's a little too much for me. I'm going to come back here, get my bearings. My sweet spot is my hands on my shoulders. It's adding resistance, adding challenge, but I can do it safely. You need to hold those hamstrings, go right ahead. Arms extended is a little bit less resistance, still a challenge. Crunches in boat. Keep breathing. Almost there. Great job, 15 seconds. We have one more exercise like this, Russian twists. You can keep your feet on the floor if you need to. You can bring your legs up to boat. Then we're going to rotate. And this rotation is up to you. It can be small, it can be larger. If you're caring for your back, smaller is definitely better. I don't move very far with this rotation, but I make sure my core is doing the rotation. You can hold boat instead. You can have your arms out. You can do straight arms with these Russian twists, if that's what works better for you. I like getting towards my chest. I feel like I can have a little bit more rotation safely with the shorter level of my arms. Keep going. Almost there. Great job. Whew. Okay, we're gonna go right into a plank hold. This can be on your knees or on your toes. 45 seconds. Choose the hardest option that works for you. Lift and hold. Your heels are right above your toes. Try not to press your heels back. Shift them forward. Kneecaps are lifted, inner thighs are sealed. Your belly is sucking up towards your spine. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Keep your neck long and lean. Lift through the back of your neck, keeping your head an extension of your spine. Chin is level, looking at the floor beyond your fingertips. Arms are straight, elbows are soft, pressing the floor away through the pads of your fingers, pads of your palms, and we are breathing this entire interval. Soften the knees, quick stretch. We're gonna go into a side plank. I'm gonna do the side plank on my hand. There's also an option where you can do it on your forearm instead. Now, with the side plank, thighs are parallel. You can be on the right side of your right knee. Your feet can be in line, or your feet can be stacked. Left hand can be on your hip, can be feeling those core muscles work, or you can extend it. Feel that length. Your arm is straight, elbow is soft, shoulders low and relaxed. Head is an extension of your spine. So we don't want to kink our shoulders. We don't want to kink our neck. Feel that length. Belly button is sucking in towards your spine. Breathing as we hold side plank. Now throughout this hold, if you need to adjust your position, learn to modify. Instead of stopping, do the option that works for you. Great job. Other side. Our goal is symmetry, but you might not be there yet. So take this other side. Start with your knees bent. Extend your top leg. Extend both legs. Stack, if that's the option that works for you. 45 seconds. This is our 9th exercise. We only have one more. Focus on good form. Keep breathing. Arm is straight, elbow is soft. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Neck is long and lean. We're almost there. Ooh, that was a long one. Okay, our final exercise, Superman. We're gonna come onto our stomach. Start with your hands right below your forehead, stretching through the crown of your head, stretching through your toes. Belly is sucking up off of the floor. From here, we lift, lower to a hover. And don't think about lifting towards the ceiling. Really think about stretching and elongating towards the wall in front of you, the wall behind you, comfortable range of motion. You can keep your hands on the floor. So if you need a little bit less, keep your hands on the floor. Just move your head and your legs. If you need a little bit more, where we started is right here with the fingers connected to the forehead. And if you need to progress, you can extend your arms. A longer lever, more resistance to lift. Breathing. Strong and smooth. To lift, we contract the muscle, we don't jerk. Hands come next to our chest, sink it back. Extended child's pose. Reaching through your fingers, sinking your hips over your heels. Couple of nice, deep breaths. Coming up nice and slow, and we are all done. That was a 10-minute, 10 exercise, amazing ab workout. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, come back and join me anytime.